All right, for number 45, it tells us a motorcycle can go 50 miles using 1 gallon of gas. And it then asks about how many gallons of gas will be used to go 150 kilometers. It then gives us a special note that 1 mile is approximately 1.6 kilometers. 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers. So when I look at that 1 gallon of gas, that original 1 gallon of gas, 1 gallon will take me 50 miles. But we're trying to figure out how many kilometers we can go. So let's convert this 50 miles into kilometers to see how many kilometers we get off of just 1 gallon. Well, if each mile is 1.6 kilometers, then 50 miles would be 50 times the 1.6. So let's do 50 times the 1.6, and that would give us, if I pull up Desmos, 50 times 1.6 would give us 80. So 80 represents the number of kilometers that we can travel on 1 gallon of gas. So I'm going to replace the 50 miles here. I'm going to replace that with kilometers. Now, with the 80 kilometers, we want to convert this to something over 150 kilometers. We're just generating an equivalent ratio here. Equivalent ratio. So when I look at 80, trying to get to 150, I could cross multiply and divide here. Cross multiply and divide. If I say 1 times 150 and then divide by 80, let's just see what we get here. 1 times 150 is 150, and 150 divided by 80 equals 1.875. So when we look at 1.875, that represents the number of gallons, that would be used, the number of gallons. Now, the key thing here is it asks us about how many gallons. So don't freak out when you see that your answer that you have here doesn't show up anywhere over here. The key word here is about, which means we're going to take this value and round. It looks like we're rounding to the nearest gallon. So 1.875 is rounded up to the number 2. So 2 gallons would be the best answer for this situation. And that is answer choice C.